We moved with a U-Haul, and it was a funny story. We were in Pennsylvania and we were all the way to Ohio before we actually knew where we were going to stay. So it was kind of nerve-wracking, but kind of exciting too. And Jesse Lukowich with Dixon Griner was very helpful with our family and the situation that we were in. So we were literally driving and talking with Jesse, and he had everything set up for us when we got here. They were very easy to work with, and we were able to rent something until we were able to buy. I wanted to buy a house out of town, and my wife wanted to buy a house in town, so we compromised and bought a house in town. I moved to Medford for work and just to get away from the big city life. We tried it in 3 different cities, and that's where my work took me with my previous employer, and we just decided it wasn't for us, and we wanted to get back to a small town, something that we knew. We grew up in a small community, so we wanted to get back to that. Our first impression of Taylor County was great. We loved it immediately. We saw a lot of similarities in where we came from. You can almost feel the cohesiveness of the people when you're driving through the small communities. I mean, you can see it every day. Living so close to work, we don't have the hour-long commute that we used to have. The difference in running our business here as opposed to a big city is definitely the people. The work ethic that I've seen here in Taylor County is something that I haven't seen or been a part of in the big cities. I mean, it's rare, but here it's the rule rather than the exception. We have 3 locations throughout the state of Wisconsin. One of our locations is near the Twin Cities, so we can definitely see the difference in the cost of living. My employees can see it, and it's been a contributing factor to getting employees here. I like to golf a lot, and I like to fish, even though I'm not very good at it, but we bought a boat this year. Living in Medford, seemed like the right thing to do, so we spent a lot of time with the kids on the lake. Taylor County is a great place to raise a family because it's a safe, close-knit community. There's actually a lot of things to do here. There's a children's museum, they have a great library. The state parks are relatively close for snowmobiling, ATVs. We can let our kids outside and not have to worry about watching them every 2 minutes, and we love the Medford School District. That was one of the first things that my wife looked at when we looked at relocating here. It's a great school district, our kids love it, the teachers are phenomenal, and we have great communication with the staff there. We're very satisfied with the local healthcare network. We're able to get appointments easily and quickly, primarily for our DOT physicals, and we've had exceptional relationship with all of them. They meet our needs very well. I am involved in the local community. That's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and living in a big city, it was something that wasn't really possible to really feel involved in part of the community. And volunteering here in Taylor County and getting involved in these organizations has really helped me network and meet people, and it's been a blessing. So I'm on the Huey's Hideaway Children's Museum Board. I'm on the Taylor County Association of Co-ops Board, the Aspirus Medford Foundation Board, the Christmas Wish Board, the HR Council, and the Chamber Ambassador.